Here we're looking at gold, and we did talk about this trying to rally back here, and we felt that it could be doing that, but also at the same sense that it was going to be a difficult kind of transition. This is a very difficult counter move to be just to be confident in that you're going to be doing real well with, because it has a very bearish kind of tone here. So we do expect the counter move here, but this is could be kind of like even a sideways triangle pattern. So it's really sometimes very tough to play that uh, four-wave bounce if you're really seeing kind of a sideways action. So a lot of times that's very indicative of a four-wave, so it gets kind of tricky to kind of play that bounce just in case. Sometimes you get the deep move, and those are the ones you really, you kind of like, and that's what you're looking for. But sometimes, a lot of the times, the patterns are triangles the majority of the times for the four-wave. So you have to be careful of that, because by design, the counter move, and what I mean by counter move, those that aren't sure, is counter the trend. Here we have a very, obvious established counter downtrend. So counter of that would be this little bounce here that we're getting, and so that's what I mean by the counter trend. So on the short term, yes, it's counter that. Maybe then you see the resuming of the trend, and yes, maybe you see it overall. The longer term trend is up, but on the short term right now, this is what we're looking at when we. That's so just so you know what I'm meaning by that. Also, you could see the momentum toward these bands, that they're really on the outside and they're starting to try to come back. But I still think that we have some aggression to the downside, and we have to keep that in mind. But that being said, I think when it eventually gets into this 10, as I said, it should try to hold the 100 to 101 level as it comes in here. Any break of that, I think we go to 96 to 97, but I think it tries to hold that range, because then I think we're really seeing a significant low. In other words, I would wait to see this 5-wave come in and then start to make a significant commitment on the long positions for on gold and silver too.